Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door.
There we go. I just need to hear the music. Just need to hear the music. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time.
It's that time, isn't it?
It's that time. It's time for you to break out that family pass-around pack of Vaseline. You know, the one with the three-finger dip down the middle. It said, get it out the secret drawer. You know that drawer. The drawer on the side of the bed. You know that drawer. Go to that drawer because it's time.
Oh, here we go.
For Hot Picks, ladies and gentlemen. The secret drawer.
You know what? I do not
Everybody has that drawer.
I do not relate this segment to
The secret drawer?
You know what? When you do Hot Picks, it's a thing of quality. Women of quality. You know, the whole thing. So let's just keep it real.
That's right.
Now,
Quality.
now I know if I ask this question, people relate it. Have you all heard of Maxim?
Yes.
Bam. Easy.
Damn, look at the ass.
All day, right?
Ass for days.
Well, I actually promised Jennifer. If Jennifer made it, Jennifer Irene Gonzalez, if she made it to the show, I said, even if you make it to the show or not, I'm going to give you a little shout out on what you're doing. Well, starting today, the most beautiful women from your hometown started today for 1 week. Models, just like Jennifer, actually go into a profile. And the hometown that's represented by her profile is where they have a competition, of course, and they're going to see who's going to come out rated the best. So Jennifer was going to be here to explain more about it. I said, but if not, if you guys want to follow what she's doing, all you have to do is go to Maxim.com, girls hometown hotties. I'll put it in the chat room for you, but that's what's happening, and it starts today.
Man,
this was her day of
look at
reckoning.
number one.
There you go.
At both ends. Just the ones on each end.
Why aren't there any redheads?
There you go. Talk. Talk.
You tell them.
You tell them. You know what?
I guess the one on the end's like a strawberry blonde.
She's almost.
But they die and everything.
Right. Yeah, it's
Let's
everything.
see the pubes.
No.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to be sure about the hair thing.
Let's do this.
I'm sorry.
No.
What is it? Does the carpet match the curtain?
Oh,
That's right.
that
the carpet
is great.
I like that.
I like that.
I'm gonna steal that one.
Yeah, you go.
Does the carpet match the curtain?
You make sure you give credit to Michelle.
I
every time
will.
you quote it, okay? All right. This is what we're gonna do. In Hot Picks, you guys, you know how we roll with this. We actually take models, whether they're celebrities or genre-based, in different competitive styles, and we rate photos. Now, I pulled 5 photos from Jennifer. I got to pull them myself. She's all hot. But we're going to try to figure out which ones are the hotties.
Okay.
The picks. And if we had to submit the number one pick after this little competition, you're going to say she should submit this one. She didn't know which one was going to be picked. So even if she walks in, we're the ones going to control this pick.
Wow,
right?
Vic, you're better than Cosmopolitan.
I hate your ass when you do this.
That's better than
I hate your butt.
Sister to Sister magazine.
This is cold. This is cold. So here's what we're going to do. There's themes for every picture, and we're going to start with the first picture of Jenny. I'm going to call her Jenny. And I call it the cat. 1 to 10, 10 being best. You can use fractions. 1 to 10. Mario, I'm going to have you start off being the first one that's going to rate the cat.
Wow. Now, this is our own Jennifer Irene Gonzalez, and one thing I like is that she's almost in the right position. Almost.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Okay.
You usually got to help keep that head up.
Okay, Mario. You know what? You see what you're doing? There are
Well,
children.
this is a hot picture. Even though I think it makes her lower half look a little thin on this leg. But I think she looks wonderful. The makeup is wonderful. The breasts look great. You know,
Look at you.
love the lips
Oh, look at Michelle.
slightly parted.
Michelle just
And
laughing.
how you do it.
Oh, wait, Mario, all that
Oh,
extra
yeah.
is not necessary. Just give me a 1 to 10.
10.
10. I knew that. It's a 10 automatic.
Well, you know, I am a man.
No, I know that.
Means pig.
Now watch this.
Porco.
Mac Port Townsend Washington dropped a 10 straight, so he's already in Happyville. And in Happyville, you just drop a 10.
Not that, Mac.
Now watch this. Michelle.
Just the
Yeah.
keyboard all sticky.
Do I not get to see the other photos first?
Nope.
We just have to rate them?
But one as you see it.
I'd give her, the leg is kind of, I'd give her a 9.
There you go. You tried to say what it you.
The handicap picture.
Wait a minute. Let me say this. I like what she did. What you start off with a sentence. You said, "I'm not going to tell you everything. I'm just going to give you a 9." That's very good because you're saving.
Well, what if there's a better picture?
You know what?
I want to be open.
You guess
to
what?
that.
Do you know that you can actually
Good
get
word.
multiple 10s, and at the end you still have to pick?
Oh,
So,
oh.
He
Give me that
makes up the
opportunity.
rules.
Well, last time we were on,
I know.
it was
We changed
I
it.
changed the rules.
Okay, so
Different
now all
rules.
of them can be a 10.
That's
yeah,
right.
everything's everything.
Because see, to me, at the end of the day, I see 10s flying everywhere, and then when you put the conditions to change, everybody changes.
Okay, I was unaware.
Yeah, it's all right. It's okay.
I'd still give it a 9 though.
See, didn't change anything. Joe.
I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty good. I'll give it a 10.
Yeah, see, Joe's simple. He's just straight
Man,
10. Thumbs up.
I'm not gonna
Porco.
complain.
Porco. I wouldn't kick her out.
That's wrong. All right, you know what? We're going to a different theme shop. The next one, we call it Glamour. Now, I think this sends a different message. She's sending a message. Glamour. Different pick style. And guess what I'm going to start off with because I just know they're affected by it. Joe.
I'm not gonna buy that one as much. I'm just telling you right now. I mean, which one would you rather see in your presence? That I feel like I don't have the money for that.
Let's see. He's relating the cost.
I'm gonna go like a 7.
Right. It's about a money thing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it looks like she expects more than I have.
There you go. All right. So we got a 7. Let me go over to our favorite, Michelle.
It looks like she's about to get up and start dancing, which I like. So I'd also give it a 9 as well.
Oh.
It looks like she's gonna those little thing like a Latin dance.
Oh, so you like
I'm excited about this photo.
Okay. All right. You're excited. Mario.
Well, it's a pretty photo, but I think for the Maxim thing, they're big into TNA.
Right.
So
She's
it's
really
too
covered
much.
up.
It's too much clothes
Very good.
She's really
for
covered
a
up.
Maxim layout, and even though I think it's a picture, it does have that. It does have that actual kind of an impact that's a little more intimidating and reassuring.
Right.
You know, so she, even though I don't take it the same way as Joe, she certainly looks like you're well on your way to divorce court. Some women don't understand.
Wait a minute.
We need
From
to
a
not, don't
picture.
be threatening. I'm just saying, you know, Jennifer is beautiful, but look, she has a serious look on this picture to me. It's a beautiful look, but she looks like she's really feisty.
Let me give you guys really what Mario likes. Let me tell you what
I
he
need him
really likes.
submissive.
He wants to see every picture with you smiling at him.
Like-
Anything with serious looks,
Yeah,
he ain't
like
going
real
for it.
life, just like
Right.
real life.
So what's your score? It's wrong.
I'll give this one. It's a 9.
It's a 9. Good picture though for a 9, right?
It is a 9, but it doesn't
It's a
compete.
good photo, but it's not for Maxim.
I got
Not
you.
for
Like that,
Maxim.
that would be really good in like L.
Very
Yeah.
good. Very good. You know
Makeup
what?
once again is wonderful, right?
Yeah, you're doing good.
And the jewelry.
Yeah, she did.
Now, let me show you. Mac Port Townsend, Washington, because he's from a different school, dropped a 5.
Whoa.
So you know what Mac want to see.
He wants to see tits.
Well, after you
What do you-
start
let
out
me-
with that, yeah.
Excuse me. Let me say that. Michelle, say that again for all
I
of
said
you.
he wants to see more tits and ass.
What did Matt give the last picture? Did he vote on the
Yeah,
last
he
picture?
said
Give him a
10.
10.
He got a
Oh,
10.
okay.
That's more his.
Thank you.
Freak. He's a freak.
He's not a freak. Let's go over to our next pictures. This is real simple. Picture number 3. We simply call this Pillow Talk. And in Pillow Talk, the satin, the red, the smiles, everything that you like, but then there may be some other conditions because remember, her head is closer towards the lens of the camera. Let me start with Mario because I know he's picking it apart already.
Almost once again in the right position. Legs is a little too close.
Here we go. See, this is not what I want to
You know what though? It's not. It's for the Maxim now. Again. It's a sexy picture. Makeup again is wonderful. Again, I'm not sure that this is for the Maxim
Right.
because you need less. You definitely need still a lot of clothes.
And you know, I think what you guys are all on the same page, which I love about it. You're saying the photo's good, but don't submit this one
Yeah.
for Max.
Yeah, this because yeah.
Okay, all right. And so is it a beautiful picture or is it just not good enough for Max?
It's a good picture. The angle's a little strange to me. I'm going to give it an 8.
All right, an 8. Michelle.
I actually really don't like the angle that much. I think it's weird that she's like staring up.
I'm more used to that.
She still looks beautiful, but I feel like it's a very odd photo for Maxim as well as like other magazines too. I think it would just be better if maybe the camera was more like
And more
on
skin.
her.
So you want to see more skin.
Yeah, I just think it's weird that
Right.
she's looking up. Like, why are we over on this side of the bed? Like, why aren't we on the bed?
You know what? You're
That's when you're standing over them.
There you
So
go.
I'd
Eating
give
chicken.
it. I'd give it like a 6.
give it a 6. All right. You know, you're being honest because believe it or not, I truly believe.
I mean, I want her to win this thing.
Oh
so,
yeah, and she's going to
So
submit.
far, the first photo is
Work.
He chose these
more
pictures.
on point.
Well, see, the point is that if everything's the same, it's too easy for you guys. So you gave it a 6, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me go over here to Mac. Dropped a 7. Still said it's a pinup. It does look like a pinup, you know, for the most part. Now, Joe, that's a Maxim man. You know, you say Joe, you think Maxim, don't you? Let's see. What do you think, Joe?
Joe.
I don't know. I mean, it's not. It's Julia Roberts, and she's got a lot more going on than Julia Roberts, so she needs to do herself some credit.
There you go.
Maybe stick away from this.
Okay. Now, the good thing about it is you guys are all on the same page. What you're telling me, more skin, baby.
The first picture is the one.
Like
Okay.
more skin, better angle. Like
Right.
she's got curves, so she should show them off. This is more like a look at my arm.
There. And PMC dropped out of Pittsburgh. He dropped an 8. So everybody's like, you haven't knocked me out of the box yet. Let me tell you, she has absolutely wonderful pictures. Absolutely. And yes, Mario, that
I'm
picture.
about to say the one that we have on the
whole
homepage.
page. Right. It works.
I think that's probably the best one so far.
It's so far.
For
And-
Maxim, huh?
Right.
Yeah. For Maxim, yeah.
But when you go see the Maxim girls, that still would not compete because they're showing a lot more and they're putting it really in your face. So she would actually be covering up a little bit more compared to what I've seen already. They're
in our
really,
face.
they want you to see everything, very little clothing. All right, let's go to the next one. Next one I call Sheer Madness. Now maybe we're going in a direction.
That's getting closer.
You see how I do it?
Getting closer.
It's getting closer. Let me start off with Michelle because, you know, Michelle is not mad.
What? What?
Michelle is not mad. It's
No.
called Sheer Madness.
Oh, I'm not mad.
No, that's right. So you're going to look
happy.
at this picture and say, can you picture yourself having a Sheer Madness moment?
You could wear that.
I think the angle of her head is a little high, and I think if it was a little lower, that's really the only thing I would change about this. Her behind looks really good.
Oh,
It's the best her ass is.
Yeah, like that's a
all-
really good ass photo, and I appreciate it. I
right.
just think her head needs to be a little more, looking how you normally look.
okay. Will the ass take away from any other areas and compensate?
I don't think it would take away. I think it would add to it.
Okay, good, very good. Let me do this. Mac dropped, or PMC dropped 10 plus sexy, and then of course Mac dropped a 9. Joe, what do you think?
It's pretty good. I mean, it took me a while to get up to the face, but she looks a little concerned. She looks a little nervous about what's happening behind the lens, so I'm still sticking with the first one, but this one's like a 9.
It's a 9.
Pretty
Okay,
solid 9.
good. I
I'm
like
not
this.
disappointed.
Yeah, no, no, you're not disappointed yet. Mario.
You know, we could just get the face from the first one. Kind of on this.
Yeah,
Yes.
I agree with that.
Because
Yeah.
this is the best for Maxim in terms of her body because she really looks voluptuous.
Right.
It's just like, and I'm with everybody else. The head position's throwing me off.
Right.
You know, downturned with the hair more in front.
Right. Okay. All right. Good. So far, you guys, everybody got their score in on this one.
8.
8. Good. I already got Joe's. About 9. Mario, what did you say?
I'm still going to give her a 10.
Go ahead, man. You
Oh,
dropped
well,
it
because-
So lenient.
Because it makes up, because it's almost to me comparable to the first one, except this one has way better body.
Yeah.
The other one kind of, it's close to the other one kind of.
The other one shows off her facial features, and this one more shows off her body.
This one definitely
Thank
makes
you.
her thighs.
So I guess
and
whatever
stuff.
the readers want to see.
There you go. Very good. Because now you got 2 to consider. Now let's go to the last one. The last one is simply called Rump Shaker. And all you
That's
do.
the best one.
There you go. Finally.
That's it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Aren't you guys supposed to have
Yeah.
What?
Wait a minute.
Damn,
Wait a
breast
minute.
running over.
Her head looks great.
Yes.
Her ass looks good. I really
Ooh.
like this whole like 60s retro bead thing going on.
Oh,
it's
you
like
are-
she's coming out and
There you
she's
go.
ready to be seen.
This is
and
it.
I like it. I'd give her like a 10 plus.
Well, 10 plus. I didn't even have to ask. That's already there. Mario, I already know what you're going
Breast
to
pushed up with the, that's, geez,
It looks good.
busty.
give. Wait a minute.
Wow.
Should I go to Joe and find out? Let me see, Joe.
Go to Joe.
I wish it was on this screen too, because it's It's all right. That's my favorite.
This is it.
That's my vote.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to blow it up.
Yeah, I know. Mario was in
making it
happy
bigger,
time.
making
That's
it
why.
bigger.
She's even biting her lip a little. Like,
I can see it. She sure is.
Yeah.
Makeup
There you
once
go.
again impeccable.
So here's what you guys have done. Slam dunk this one and you slam dunk number
Slam
one. Go back to number one and go back to this one and tell me
Okay.
which one.
the last one was definitely better because she's actually looking at the camera. Like, she's staring you down and she knows that you're checking her out. Where this one, it's like, I got caught, you know? So
Right.
I think it's better when you own it. So
Gotcha.
she should definitely be looking at the camera.
Bam, that's a good choice. Now, just to say, Mac and PMC on the last one gave 12s. So I think they've already
See,
said.
they know.
They know.
They're with it.
All right, Mario, what about you?
You know, you got that leg on this one and her hips here. Makes it look awfully thinner. Then you come down here to this.
And she's got the curves.
I don't
And,
want to
and today ass is in.
Joe's sold.
It's just those thighs.
Oh, yeah.
Joe is sold. You know what, Michelle, when you guys are going like this, that's yes.
I mean, it's not fair.
That's not fair,
not
right?
fair. I have to look at this.
Right. So
It'll be
far,
good.
is it universally accepted that, of course, the Rump Shaker is the picture she should
Yes.
at least consider
Yeah.
submitting?
No, that's the one she should submit.
That's
Rump
it, you guys.
Shaker.
Easy. Hot picks. Rump Shaker wins. Men have made the ruling, and Michelle is right on board. I would say something, but Michelle, I just don't want to put you in that boat. I'm gonna cover you. I'm gonna take care of you.
Thank you.
And you're welcome.
Hot pick.
I'm done. Hot picks.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the